Hello, hello. 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 How's it going? How is it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hi, 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 hi. I go back to normal. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's drawing time. Ow! The fuck? Thanks for that. Appreciate it. How are we doing? How are we doing today? She's massive. Yeah. Yeah, always glad to hear you're doing good. Thanks. Tough love anvils. Yeah, about right. About right. We've got drawing time today. We've got time to do some drawing today. And I'm looking forward to it. Okay, and if I remember correctly, I do have some sounds I need to adjust real quick. Ma 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 ma. Drawing time is always good. Yeah, yeah. Although I am now realizing I don't have my drawing glove, so I need to go grab it real quick. It's just in the bedroom. I know I left it in my pocket last night and I forgot to bring it back in here. So I'll be right back. Oh, whoops. I forgot I muted. But yeah. You yes, I am back. And yes, she purdy. Thank you for the hydrate and safe progress, Soul Euro. Appreciate it. I shall save. But yes, this is Queen Beamon. Oku commissioned me to make them an MTG uh art for a card sleeve. So that's what they wanted. Thank you for letting me know that I was muted. I forgot. I always forget that whenever I mute myself. I'm debating doing the same sometime soon. Hehehe. Well, I'm currently in the middle of getting the experience at the moment. So you know where you can go. Daisy was muted. Yeah, I was muted. It's very sad. It's very sad. I was muted for a moment. I muted because I stepped away to grab my glove, but then I forgot to turn myself back on whenever I got back. Man. Boxing gloves. Bo boxing gloves are very vastly different from this. Like, if anything, this would be closer to, like, maybe biking gloves? Strawberry themed boxing gloves. You are funny, funny, funny. I would love to have just strawberry themed a lot of things. Twould delight me ever so to have those. Like I recently, like, I had went to like a creperie, and they had like these really cute little tea sets, and I was like, oh, that would be awesome to have like a strawberry tea set with like the cups looking like little strawberries. That'd be so cute. Oh, how it would delight me so. Crab crepe? That would certainly be a savory crepe if they had a crab one. Maybe no lines for that. I was gonna leave it with no lines before, but I was like, maybe I'll see what it looks like. But I think no lines for the stripes would probably be best. Leave those all. If I do one with lines, I'll have to do everything with lines, and that's just gonna be too much. I can do that manually, especially since it don't necessarily need lines, so it'll be alright. It'll be okay. What if spiders could fly? That'd be a nightmare. I mean, the closest thing that I've seen to something like that would be, what are they called? It's a type of, crane flies. Crane flies fucking suck, man. They're very good and they help get rid of a lot of different other bugs, but God, I don't like them. They are like flying spiders. Crane flies definitely make me think that, like, they definitely seem like flying spiders to me, with how fucking big they are. I'm like, I don't need that in my life, to be honest. To be honest, I do not want that. No, no, no. Mix a dragonfly and a spider? Well, no, yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Never mind.
Well, thank you for the hydrate again.
I still need to remember to make a watering can gif to water me on stream instead of the water bottle. As much as the water bottle's funny. Strawberry shaped watering. That'd be pretty cute. A fruit shaped watering can of some kind would be very adorable. The day I go fully strawberry themed for a stream is a day that you should all be scared of. The day strawberry takes over the entire stream is a day that you should be concerned about. Although maybe that's something that you guys would want, I don't know. Maybe you'd want the strawberries to take over completely. Maybe that's what you would want. I think I've collided with a chance of meatballs. Strawberry if Daisy goes full strawberry. You look over the horizon to see a giant cyclone of just strawberries. You look across the vast valley to see a large cyclone of strawberries coming your way, and leading the horde is me. A terrifying sight indeed. Well, thank you for the posture check. Condor the Teal. Do I recognize that name? I feel like that seems familiar. Is that the silly little bird guy? Is that silly little bird guy, perhaps? The berry is too jam for the strawberry revolution. I wonder how condors taste. Solioro, don't eat them. Well, welcome. You having a good day? How's it going? I'm currently drawing a Digimon for a commission. Can't eat bald eagles now. I can't eat condors. Digimon like from Yu-Gi-Oh? Is Yu-Gi-Oh Digimon? Yu-Gi-Oh's not Digimon. Soliaro. Come now. Hope you're adjusting well to our town. Yes. Yes, it's going well so far. It's all coming together. Jerem's been telling me that you've been begging for me to come over and stop by. Been like, when will she come over? When will she come over so I can say hi? When will she be here? ¿Quieres? Yeah, you gotta come hang out and learn the ways of the lightsaber. I'd certainly be the type to sit and watch and enjoy the show. I would enjoy watching you guys have a good old jolly time. I'm like, boys, entertain me. Fellas, peeps, silly little goobers alike, entertain me. My wife usually sits and plays Pokemon Go, so you ain't alone there. Nice. Because I'm like, I imagine it would be fun, but also people scare me. I get a little nervous sometimes. I get a little nervous sometimes. I'm very like good and like pretty confident like whenever I'm like online and like doing stuff online, but Whenever it comes to like doing stuff in person, I get a little nervous. I sometimes get a little shy at first. I get a little nervous. Bakugan like the Digimon. Soul Euro, no. No. No, 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 no. Dust to dust. Totally understandable. Good, good. I wouldn't have it any other way.
La down, la down, la down.
Do I have all her bits? Do I have all? Did I do all of her bits? Oh, I'm missing her mouth. Mouth line. Mouth line. Anyways, gotta go back to work, but have a good drawing. Alrighty. Have a good time at work. Thanks for stopping by. Lovely chatting, per usual. Have a lovely time. I challenge you to a Beyblade battle. Yeah, sure, we can do that. We could do that someday, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll just put you in for, I'm like, how many years? Okay, I want to do some eye stuff. I want to do some eye stuff. Don't mind me, I'll be doing some eye stuff. Now, if I remember correctly, green and something else. Or just green? I'm not sure. Where... Where is it? Open. Uranium green. No, no, no. It's like this green. This green. I love getting the eyes started at the very beginning. I'm like, I know I still have to do outlines for the other creatures, but I want to get a little jump start on this so I can, like, feel some satisfaction, you know? I can't feel the green on my skin. It's not a good color. What the fuck? So, Soliora, you're made up of something else, and it definitely is uranium. Nice. Hmm. Glow in the dark bones. If we crack your bones, are you gonna glow then? Have a little glowing skeleton? Then we add another multiply layer. This one is gonna be the outline and pupils. Great. Hospital, so white and clean. That looks nice. That looks nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Name that the eye folder. Lovely. Okay. Magnifique. Okay, we go back to lines. We go back to lines now.
Ba, 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 ba.
I want to get something more chill now.
Everything I could do would be better.
¿Quieres? My hand's all hot.
Ba 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 ba.
Line Y. White doth line. One B down. One B. Me when I can't do a perfect circle. I'm so close though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yes, the boy. Hee hee. Cute little face. Cute little face. Cute little baby. Yes, this is good. Little Seppi. Very nice, very nice. Man, oh man. You know what? Break online art. I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. Well, I could do the wings. That one's more, you know, spicing it up with something else. It's just enough to mix it up. No, I need something else. Play the big one. Activate the biggin. No. Why? I forgot to shovel it. Fuck. Shuffle the big one. Shuffle that. Yes. Shuffled. Oh, and my big playlist has now 2,200 tracks in it. Oh man, that is a creature. Ugh, we're so close. I'm so close. I'm so close to being done with the line art section. Like, I normally have a lot of fun with line art, but right now, for some reason, my brain does not want to. Maybe it's because there's so much of it this time, but my goodness, because I love line art. Line art is fun because it's very satisfying, but right now, not so for some reason.
Wah, ba, 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 ba.
I'll bring that down just a smidge later, I think. Because I don't want her little antenna to be touching the top here. I want to have a little bit of space in between there.
Na, 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 na.
Just like a purple.
Purple.
Okay, first it goes from like a. It goes from yellow to green to blue to purple. So we need to get some yellow in here.
Green. Okay, okay, okay. Wow, 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 wow. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da.
hello, Dorian. What's up? How's it going? Doing fine. How's it going? Going well. Working on commission work. Getting that moolah. You know how it be. Money. 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 Money, money. Uh. Stop it. Why do you do this to me? How fucking dare you? There we go. How about now? Yes. Fuck. Nope. Okay, fuck. Um nope. Speaking of money, I gotta grind some more super credits. Yeah, I know. I certainly need to do that at some point. I certainly need the super credits. I need to start working on one of the battle. I want to unlock another battle pass. I haven't been able to get into the battle pass. You will have a lot to grind. Oh, yeah.
Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 bum.
Scenario bum bum. If you stayed in bed. Oh. Mm. Do I offend you? It's only for the wealthy. Just 10 bonds and 14 superstore pages, about 250 missions. Don't worry about it. I won't worry about it. I'll think about that another time when someone else is home instead of me in my brain. Worst case scenario. Yeah. Your brain houses multiple people. Yeah, you could say that in some way. Right, my brain houses me and me and me and me and me and me and me. Lots of me. That's a lot of yous. Yep. Yep. Not a lot of room for this brain, big old brain to think up in here. So we don't do that. Thinking? Nah. We ain't doing that. Not today. Not on the roster for today. No, 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 no. Fed you way too many strawberries. Nah, never enough strawberries. What you mean? Magnificent. Wonderful. You know, I'm just gonna start from the top. Why am I starting like halfway? Like a psychopath. Hi, Icarus. How's it going? How's it going? What's up? How goes it? Working on a commission for Oku. There's one spooky game I used to came back to called Hide and Shriek. Basically a 1v1 where you and your friend are invisible and have to troll each other with traps and jump scares. Really fun, but it's a dead game. Oh, rest in peace then. Rest in peace. Sounds interesting though. Unfortunate that it's dead. Maybe I should try and drag you in with me sometime. Yeah, if I ever get the time. If I ever get the time to spare. Like, I've been so busy lately. Been so busy. Been so busy with the commissions. And like so many other stuff I've been planning. It's been so much. Been so much crazy shit. Small and free game. Oh, that's cool. Someone hears I need to have one-on streams with my friends. Yeah, just one v one a bunch of people like Chris. That'd be pretty crazy. We've yet to get back to Cubert too. Oh yeah, on the Slime Rancher. Yeah, I know you said you hadn't finished it yet, so definitely if you're wanting to, definitely feel free to like continue that without me because I know or at least like continue your own without me because or at least don't worry about finishing it with me at least cuz like I said, I've just been so busy. I haven't had a lot of time like the rare occasions I have been able to plan anything with friends, it's like it's been crazy. I'm like, I can certainly try to make things happen, but I can't promise anything currently. It's fine. Got my own run. Time yet to finish. Yeah. Did just why your tape or tastes like coffee and dreams with a hint of straws. Ah, thank you. I'm surprised it would taste like coffee. I'm not much of a coffee person, but a lot of people like coffee, so I will take that as a good thing. But yeah, the straws I'm not surprised by. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. I love my coffee. Well, no expectations of anything. I'd much rather have you focus on important matters. Yeah, it's all good. Certainly, like whenever, if I am ever able to make some time, I'll be able to make let people know. Because like I've already made like a few plans with people, but like we've been planning things like far in advance. I needed all this stuff. Imagine how much easier life would be if you could cook up more time. As it, if only it was that easy to be able to to be able to like freeze time and just or make even more time. How does one cook more time? How does one make more time? Who fucking knows? Truly, I certainly don't. I certainly don't know how to make more time. I'm gonna say this once. Sippy sip. The more hungry you'll get. Where's my eye? There they are. There they are. Pride. I need to get her hair colored. I want the hair to be colored. Bless me. Mm. This will certainly come together once I get some more purple in here. That's some hella good art. Thanks. Thanks, fellas. A bunch of sweet cutie pies, you guys. Purple. Purple. It looks a little crazy right here, but that's also because I haven't, like, gotten more of the colors in here yet. So ignore how crazy it looks right there. It's fine. It's ba 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 bum 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 ba ba bum bum. There's so many little spots of once I fill in the colors for the fan, I'm sure that will also help quite a bit. Blood moon. Where is the fan at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Right, I forgot about that. Well. I know how I can fix this easily, even though I don't like it. Turn off all the colors. Turn them all off. Alright, we'll make a version of this that's merged so I won't have to worry about all this bullshit. It's when I'm coloring, because it's gonna make it so much easier for me if I just erase it. Have y'all heard about how hexagons are the besticons, by the way, considering Beamon and all? Oh my god. No, I have not heard about that. That is certainly a first for me. You fucking goober. You silly little fella. Wanted to see you. That's a well-known fact. CPG Grey does a wonderful video indoctrinating you into the hexagon cult. I mean, information about hexagons being the bestagon.
What? Hexagons are the bestigons. I agree wholeheartedly.
What?
I know what they're talking about. CPG
What?
Grey does explain very well how hexagons are the bestigons.
What?
I feel like we watched a video
Together?
of him. I feel like we haven't. I don't know if we watched that one.
I'm like, Well, apparently Jacob understands what you're talking about.
He's done like the breaking a flag news.
Oh.
The historical tale of Tiffany.
Oh, right.
Runway numbers explained.
Oh, well. I guess hexagons are the bestagons.
Yes.
Dang.
Hexagons are the best gons. I'm glad this could be understood.
I'm glad I could spread the gospel. The gospel of the hexagons. Okay. Stretch. Okay, I think this is a good time to wrap it up for the day. Wrap up stream. Save all the stuffs. We got some me and Jacob are gonna be going and getting some tasty noms at my family's house, and just soon we'll be going over there soon. Thank you for the stretch. I'll need to do some good old hand stretches after this then. Looks really good so far. Thank you. It certainly is a puzzle that is being solved currently. But it does look nice. Yes, I agree. Currently it's me just putting all the pieces together, because originally I had made this in a way that if I needed to, I could move stuff around, but it's also a pain in the ass when the character design is super complicated, and so it's just a whole lot of shit I have to deal with whenever I do it that way. But I'm not gonna worry about that currently. I'm gonna do another thing, and if I need to adjust it, I have the backup in case I need to adjust things. But in perfect aspect ratio for sleeves. Oh yeah. True. Yeah, I made sure to do my research along with also Oku told me the stuff that the sizing at least. And then I just figured out the canvas sizing and everything. But yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. It's gonna turn out looking so good, I'm sure, at the end of this. It's gonna be delightful. I'm excited. It was really funny, actually. Whenever I was giving Oku an update on the art, I was like, you know what? I'm currently setting things up with my website. I didn't say this specifically, but currently I've been setting things up on my website so that I can properly price things, so that things like certain aspects of the art that I have started doing more often that take longer will actually have a proper price prepared for them. So I went up to Oku and was like, "Hey, would you be interested in getting would you like your line art to be colored?" And he's like, and I'm like, "I'll send you some examples of what that looks like so you can figure out if you want that." And he's like, yeah, I'd love to see that." And I showed him some examples, and he was like, "Daisy over here asking for some if I'd like some extra fries with that." And I'm like, but yeah, so we're gonna be doing colored line art, which does certainly take a bit longer to do, just because I have to go in and color every single different section to be properly colored for each part, and for it to give it a nice look. But yeah, it's gonna look great and it's gonna be fun, and I do things. Yes, it's good. I'm gonna have to commission you for some sleeve art after the holidays. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes. My queue is growing, my goodness. I would love to. I would love to. But yeah, this has been lovely. It's been a lovely time. Now we just need to raid out. But this has been lovely. I'm looking forward to getting more of this done. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be lovely. Last for details after I'm not drained from the holidays, mayhaps overboard games. Certainly if you're wanting to look at any of that type of stuff, it's always going to be usually priced on my website, daisyqueen.com. But certainly there are a few changes I'm making, but that is certainly the basics of it. Mostly everything for the MTG cards, like sleeve art that I did for Oku, would be based on like the character art section. And a lot of things, like if there's like extra elements like the creatures in here, of course those are things that you'll just have to like DM me about, because those types of like things can certainly like be a lot more work depending on what kind of creatures they are. So I'll just have to determine that myself, whether or not it needs to have more work done or like things like that. Otherwise, yeah, definitely feel free to take a little glance over that when you feel like it. But yeah, let's see who's streaming right now that we can read out to. Who can we share some love with? I see lots of lovely artists streaming. Ooh, Jail Draws is streaming. Yes, we can raid them. They're a delightful person. I rated them before whenever I was drawing previously. They're also doing art. Alright, go give Jail Draws a whole lot of love, and I shall see you all later, guys. Alright. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful day. I shall see you all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.